Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to Core Keeper with Ling. Hope you're all doing okay. Welcome to the next episode that we're on. Quick thing, just gonna let you know that what the plan is. The plan is to get as much tin and iron as we can so we can upgrade this little old workbench to a tin workbench. Well, I mean upgrade, but make a new one. In order to do that, we need to go relatively far from the middle of the map that we're in. It's like the way the game wants to work is that it separates everything out into like layers. So right now we're in the quote-unquote slime layer. After the slime layer comes the larval layer, which is one of the things we found on the last episode, and also the ruins layer. And then after that, you have the wilderness layer, the desert layer, and the sea layer, sunken sea layer. That's how it works, and that's where you find all the different tiers of ore. So in order for us to find anything else but copper, we need to go further out. Ling can essentially give a little bit more information on that, but that's generally the gist of it. So it's going to be a lot of mining, a lot of collecting of ores, and hopefully not getting killed every so often by some of the denizens of these caverns. Thank God I'm not doing Thank God this is not Isaac or Terraria, where I have to take a punishment every death. I mean, I could do the punishment. What am I trying to gain doing that?
No punishment.
You didn't see it, did you? On the stream yesterday that I had... Okay, for the record, this is the day after that stream, for everyone else wondering. But I had made a challenge for myself where if I kill Baby Plum on Binding of Isaac, I have to do 50 squats. And because I managed to accidentally do that, I had to do 50 squats. Now, I know some of you are going to have questions about this. Why don't I have Ling's point of view on the videos? Simple answer. I just never asked him to record it.
Ain't no one keeping up with Ling.
But if you really want to know what he's doing, he's literally follow the map. He's right there. You can also see him on the compass, sort of. But if it's that important to you guys, just, you know, leave a comment about it, complain, be like, hey, we want his point of view. Give us his fucking point of view. And then, you know, I'll make him do a Discord record, or a Discord screen share, and then I'll pick it up for you. What the hell did I just find here? A bunch of scrap parts? I found a shell. Do you know what this shell is about?
Shell? What do you mean a shell?
I just hit it with a pickaxe and I got an ammonite necklace?
Oh, it's just one of the little bonus perky things.
Oh, cool. I got 22 extra health and 13 armor. That's more armor than I ever had.
Still gonna get 2 shot by a boss.
We're on normal mode, not hard mode.
2.5 shot?
I might even survive 3 shots, to be honest. Oh, also, last episode, I probably forgot to mention this. There's actually music in this game. I had turned it off because, listening to the same song over and over on repeat when you never leave the biome, kinda does a bit of damage to your ears.
I'd say we leave biome.
I never leave the slime biome. I always stay in the same spot. Is there a way to eat from your inventory, out of curiosity, without having to drag it?
Just put it on one of your hotbars and scroll over to it.
Yeah, that sucks.
You suck.
Well, it's not like Terraria where you could just like, oh, pick it up, right click and eat it, you know?
True. Maybe.
Unless you want to tell me otherwise. Also, I see some glowing eyes. And I can't break this, can I? Do you need a better pick for the Forgotten Ruins?
You don't need one, but we can make them.
What's after copper, then? Iron?
And I just made the workbench.
You already made the fucking workbench? This guy over here rushing the objectives like I'm just telling him, and all of a sudden, boom, he's done.
Apparently, we can also make a bug net now. So there's that little backpack you found inside of our main house.
You found another backpack?
No, I made a new one for me.
You can make them?
Yep. Make a tin backpack.
And how many slots is that one?
10.
Wow. Have you bought God of War yet? Or have you even had an opportunity to buy it?
Nope, and I probably won't.
I mean, you just need a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5?
Well, I would recommend getting a PlayStation 5 because the loading times are so much better on a PlayStation 5 than a PlayStation 4. And this is coming from someone who's actually playing on the PlayStation 4. Not that it's a particularly bad thing, it's just that it's really fucking noticeable when you're trying to play and all of a sudden you die because a berserker killed you, and you gotta wait like 30 seconds for the game to finish loading.
You think I'm gonna die?
I imagine you will. Several times.
You fool. Do you not know who I am?
If you intend to play Give Me God of War at the very start, you are going to die.
I'm gonna play on hardest difficulty too.
That is Give Me God of War. That's the hardest difficulty.
Not for me.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. The cockiness, though. The fucking cockiness.
Do you know who I am?
Depressed?
You don't gotta call me out on it.
Right, so we got a cooking pot. Quick thing to show you guys. You can cook just about anything. Recipes are shared between the players, so whatever they make, you know it. It only requires 2 ingredients. You can combine any ingredient that says that it can be cooked. So in my case, I want to combine a mushroom with a goat tulip. Then that makes a I'm gonna say like a mushroom tulip or something. I don't even remember what the name of the recipes are. Mushroom tulip salad. And when you combine the foods, take a look at the mushroom by itself. You get 9 food and 2.1 health every second for 20 seconds. When you look at the mushroom tulip, it's 19 food, so another 10 food on top of that. You glow for 2 minutes compared to the glow for 1 minute on just eating a regular glow tulip. You also get 4.2 health every second for 20 seconds as opposed to 2.1. So, realistically speaking, you should always cook your food and make something better. It'd be a waste otherwise. You can also double combine some ingredients to get some other stuff. So, if you want to combine 2 mushrooms, you get another recipe for that one. You also get a couple of other things you can combine, like I picked up a carrot and a bomb pepper. When you combine those, you get a it was like a hot dog or something? A hot dog? Hot carrot? Crunchy pepper wrap. So it's recommended to do it. If you don't do it, then you're wasting your time. And this is what I meant by you're gonna find a lot of variety in food that you can make to the point that your hunger bar, even if you're not paying attention to it, you're gonna want to pay attention to it. I'm sorry. Even if you're not paying attention to it, it's gonna remain full because you're probably gonna buff up with a lot of different foods. Like this one gives you 21% movement speed for 1 minute and 23 armor for 5 minutes. That's really incredible. I'm gonna save that food for later. So yeah, that's the gist of cooking. Always cook. Every time. And as for gardening, make sure you always plant your seeds, because the gardening perks that you get allow you to get seeds back. What was it? A base 75% chance at no gardening to get your seed back?
Once you fill it up, you get it every time. You
Yeah,
only have to
so
get to 25 points.
once you max gardening up to, what is it, 25 points? Or, yeah, 25 points. No. How often do you get a perk? It's every 5?
Every
Yeah.
5 you get a perk, and when you get to 100, you get more perks.
Are you serious?
You get 5 extra perks.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. But yeah, max out your gardening as fast as you can, so that way when you actually do your farming with your seeds, you get the seeds back every single time, so you never run out of food. I don't know if they're going to change that in the future. I imagine they probably will.
You can also start a mob farm to get more seeds.
That is true as well. I was suggesting in the last episode that if people wanted to, I would pick up the mob spawning things on the floor so that you can move the mob farms around and have a little spot that's just a killing corner. You can even have an island isolated from everything to do it for, or do it with. I was gonna make myself a tin pick. That's what I was gonna do.
Left you the tin for it.
Thank you. By the way, for everyone still wondering, when you're done with your old crap, just salvage it, because you get back some of the mats for it. You also get back some scrap parts. Highly recommended to, not miss out on that.
Are you on base?
Yes, I am.
How many iron does it take to make the next workbench?
Um... 20 plus 10.
How many tin do we have?
Not enough.
You're in charge.
It's in the Forgotten Ruins, correct?
Yep, that's the one very south of us. Forgotten Ruins is where I am, which is stone and iron.
So where's 10? Is it in the larva?
Larva.
Alright, I'm going to the larva then. Yeah, so there, I mentioned this. He's talking about this boss right here. We never, well, the time we played together, I never got to kill it with him. How the hell did you manage to kill it?
I got enough speed where I could keep up with him, and then I chased him down until once you hit him a little bit, he turns around and fights you.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. By the way, I think it was unnecessary for you to do... You only need one spot for the root seed, by the way.
Oh, they only grow so far out.
How far did it grow out? Because I see this one grew out 3.
I usually dig out 4. I plant it on the inside one.
Well, I added one more because that's all I had. Where the hell do you put this Karok seed? Can I, like, plant it here?
You have to plant it in stone.
Okay, I figured it out. Thank God we have stone in our base, because, you know, it starts there. Alright, down to the larva cave we go. Or I go. I fucking hate the larva cave, though. You guys are going to discover why I hate the larva cave very quickly. Especially with my playstyle. With my playstyle is light the fuck everything up.
Got 23 iron, sir.
Oh, jeez, dude. I feel like people are really going to complain they don't have your point of view.
I don't think they want my point of view. I dig in a straight line until I find what I need.
Yeah, and I move around randomly.
I am very focused.
Congratulations, I'm not.
My tin pickaxe broke, so it takes me like 14 hits to break these walls now.
Tin doesn't break, the flesh wall.
It can. It's technically based on your mining damage. But you don't have enough other benefits to mining damage for it to 30. I think 30 is enough. I hope 30 is enough.
I don't have anywhere near remote lat. I have 11. Where
Mining
else do you
damage
get
gets you
10
pick
from?
up. You don't ever break the flesh walls. The flesh are part of the maze. You break the clay walls.
So there's enough clay walls for me to go around then?
Yeah. More or less. I'm coming back to base.
I don't even see any clay walls here. All flesh. Oh joy, it's those fucking spear throwers. And they can shoot over? No, I could do too. I just hit a wall. Oh, I found a chest. I need a copper key for that. How do I get a copper key?
I don't remember.
Oh, I picked it up because I have nothing else to do with it. Found another one of the locked chests too. Jeez, that's the second one? Really? The game is spoiling me, but also punishing me. Anyway, I managed to find 10. It's inside the fleshy flesh. Found some clay wall, but I had to make a small bridge to get over here.
How many tin did you get?
3. Haven't found enough yet. I'm going to the glowy spots, is what I'm doing.
We have 5, and the thing takes
10.
10, so we need 5 more from you. Oh, I have 2 in my inventory, so we need 3.
I have 8.
Perfect.
Want to come down and get it?
Okay. Let me have a cut of my tooth.
Oh joy, it's the larva. Oh joy. Remember how I said that I suffer from PTSD from the larva? There's a reason for that. These fuckers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Oh my god! These fuckers literally came in at me from... Literally, they charged in into my little alcove 3 at a time. And somehow I managed to survive because this stupid 13 armor let me survive 2 hits.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh god, I even just saw them respawn on top of me. No, no, no. You can't do that. Oh, you fuckers break torches as well? Fuck off. Well, stop spawning here. I don't want you to spawn here. Get out of here. So I picked up a skull. Caveling skull. I also picked up the peasant armor. Get some dodge. Look like Link, though. Mine and 10, mine and 10. I got 12 tin so far. You know, I feel like caves shouldn't be this dark if you have a torch somewhere. Found new item, Ring of Stone. 14 mining damage.
Good. We need a ring of rock.
Where do you find the Ring of Rock? First time I've ever had one of these.
Making rock.
Rock. Of course. Yeah, of course. But I literally picked this up from play. How does that make any sense? How you doing there, friend?
It's over here.
Oh, I guess this is an opportunity to show you guys how much glow you actually get from a glow tulip. You're about to get ran over, friend. By the way, that's the boss. Have fun with that one. He's a son of a bitch as far as I care. Also, don't try, if you ever meet this boss, don't try lighting up where he runs over. He just breaks your torches. It's a waste. Learn that the hard way.
14 tin.
Here, half by 10. I have 19 of it. Stop running. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I guess I should also mention this to the people who are watching. Ling and I have a very interesting synergy when it comes to working together on these kind of like sandbox, like progression games. He does most of the exploring, I do most of the building. Right now, we switched that role. When did that happen? It switched on Project Ozone 3, right?
But I never switched. I do everything now. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I usually play the supportive role anyway.
We both fill the gaps of whatever's being done.
Pretty
We work
much.
very well together. We both do it all. Although Falky's a squishy glass cannon now.
Yeah, I've mentioned this before on stream, but the reason that happened, for those of you who are not aware, is ever since I played Nier Automata, I realized that having defense ain't doing it. So I figured, oh, why don't I just go full glass cannon? And everything else is ancient history at that point.
It'll make you play better.
It does. It really does. But it also makes it mean that everything is dangerous. Even the basic slimes are dangerous at that point. By the way, do you still need copper as much when you get to 10?
No.
Oh, so they don't have you, like, required to use copper like they do in Terraria, where you actually need the copper to progress.
It's used for some things, but if you get to Scarlet and you start making drills, you just leave them on the drills.
I guess that's one thing. Oh, whoa, 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 jeez, take it easy there.
We have an iron workbench. And pickaxe. Which takes gold bar. Of which we only have one.
It feels so mean killing these slimes. Literally, I'm just like picking them off with this little musket of mine.
Musket of yours.
Ow!
Although since we have iron now, you can probably go make yourself a copper thing.
Probably, yeah.
Copper.
Plus, I need to go back anyway to fix my, Well, I could reinforce it and fix it at the same time, but do I want to?
What are you fixing?
Tin pickaxe?
Oh, I have reinforced some for you in chest windows. This is my old one.
Old one. Got talking about old gear already, and we're only, what, a half hour in?
Oh, I'm in Ironland right now.
Yeah, I could believe it. You probably already know everything about this, so...
I just hit early game.
I see you've even picked up gold, but I would expect you to pick that up at some point.
I need more iron to be able to melt the gold. That's what I do. I go up here, because then we can make you an iron pick.
Oh, that is not too bad to reinforce the tin pickaxe.
Nope, just a couple of tin.
We'll do that then. I've already mentioned this to you guys about reinforcing, but if you don't know, I'll mention it again. When you reinforce something, you get a full repair bar, so the full durability, and then you double it when you reinforce it. You also get more mining damage for tin pickaxes, more damage on swords and melee weapons, including ranged weapons. I forgot to mention something about ranged weapons, though. When I said ranged weapons, I mean literally every ranged weapon exists will get an increase on your damage based on whatever your ranged combat is. Which includes magic, for some reason. They lump in magic items with range, which, I mean, I guess for the sake of simplicity, that's fine. But, I'd argue that it's not a good thing. Huh, you even get dodge % chance when you give a reinforcement to the peasant chest. You only have 50 durability on it, and 100 durability when you reinforce it. Is that worth it? Yeah. I'm sleeping on dodge, man. I'm sleeping on dodge. Oh my god, the iron that you need this for this, though. You know we can make the smelter kiln, right?
Yep.
And you know we could make it now?
You probably should then.
Where do you want it?
Doesn't matter. Movable.
Put it, here. I'll throw gold in there for now. 11 gold. Unfortunately for you, my guys, my knowledge after this point falls off. I never got to smelter kiln on when I was playing with Ling. So he's probably gonna be the one who has to explain all that after that point. Because my assumptions.
It's just a different furnace.
Well, yeah, I figured that much out. I mean, I can literally show them. Look, it's a gold bar, scarlet, and octarine, which is what you. I never got a chance to ever make a gold bar, I believe, and I sure as hell never got the scarlet. So pretty much it's the same furnace, just different things that it can do. Obviously, because it's a kiln, it's supposed to be better, right? I don't know about that, but I'm gonna go get more. Actually, I could go get more. I should get more tin. Because you said iron, and man, you are way out there.
Yes, iron.
I could get iron from the Forgotten Ruins? Is that where it was? Forgotten
Yeah, that's
Ruins?
where I am.
Forgotten
I don't
Ruins.
normally pay attention to names like you do.
The reason I pay attention to the names is because it's good to have the name in memory.